Hey everyone, it's Justin from the To Watch Pile. Today we're going to have a little bit of a look at the new video game called The Quarry. It's a horror video game. It's basically it's more of a horror narrative that you play along with. But yeah, we'll have a little bit of a look at it, shall we? So this came out yesterday. I should preface this by apologising if you can hear noises in the background. It's a very cold Saturday today, and we've got air conditioning on and stuff like that. But it's to quote Ozzy Osbourne, colder than a witch's tit. I also have a cup of tea here that I will be occasionally having a sip of, because it's cold and I need to be kept warm. I've got an emergency hoodie behind me. But I doubt if I'll wear it. So, quick look at the Quarry before we get started. This is the cover to it. Let's get so there's no reflection on it there. There you go. So just by looking at that, you can see that it's very much well influenced by sort of 80s horror. It's been published by 2K Games. 2K Games did stuff like the Bioshock series, the Borderlands series. Yes, I am reading it. They've done some of the WWE stuff, Mafia, a few things like that. It's made by Supermassive. Supermassive gave us the Until Dawn series of games. And yeah, so they've got a good standing of horror. They're also a British company, so hopefully they all love Hammer films and stuff like that. It's come out on PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, and the Xbox Series X. The one that we're going to be looking at is going to be the PlayStation 5. I did get it for my Series X. It came out on Friday the 10th, which I'm recording on the 11th. So I've literally only had about 15 or 20 minutes on it. I just had a little bit of a look just to check it out. And I thought that I'd share the experience of the first little bit of it with you guys, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. It's got single player and multiplayer modes. It's a survival horror game like Resident Evil and stuff like that. It's as I said previously, it's also known as an interactive drama. It does have a little bit of horror cred, because we have in it people like Shaye, who was the teacher from A Nightmare on Elm Street. She was also the psychic in the Insidious series. Lance Henrickson, who we all know probably best as Bishop from Alien. He was also Frank Black in Millennium. Ethan Suppley, who was not so much in horror films, but he was in things like American History X, Wolf of Wall Street, stuff like that. Good old David Arquette from the Scream series plays a voice in this. Justice Smith, who you might know from Detective Pikachu, plays a voice. Ariel Winter, who's best known for being in Modern Family. Who else is in it? Ted Raimi is in it, from Evil Dead 2. He was in the Spider-Man trilogy, a bunch of other bits and pieces. There's other... SKYLER Augustus GISONDO, who was in Santa Clarita Diet, which is the zombie vampire zombie. I can't remember, but the TV series that starred Drew Barrymore. So some pretty. It's got a little bit of cred. It's received some amazing scores so far. Game Informer gave it 8.5 out of 10. GameSpot gave it 9 out of 10. IGN gave it 7 out of 10. They probably didn't get a free copy. Hardcore Gamer gave it 3.5 out of 5. So it's getting okay reviews across the bat. Essentially what we have here is it's an interactive movie. What I've seen of it, it's interactive movie. They say that if you play it all the way through and are successful with your choices, you'll get about 10 hours of gameplay. Characters can start dying off at sort of the 7-hour point. It's also got a 2-player mode and an online mode as well. I'm just looking it up on Wiki just to see the exact thing with the player count. Yeah, it doesn't say anything here. It probably does, and I just can't see it very quickly. But from what I saw of it, it looks pretty cool. I like the graphics for it. Will actually get stuck into it. One of the things that I have to say that I really, really liked about this game was that there was an option at the beginning that said that you could take either proper music, and I say proper meaning things like charting music and licensed music, or they have a streamer's version. And the streamer's version actually comes with music that's streamers can use because it doesn't have the licensing problem that can cause some things to give you a warning or get cancelled on YouTube or Twitch or other streaming services. One of my the reasons that I haven't played Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'd like to play on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/germ69. One of the reasons that I haven't played Guardians of the Galaxy is because I know that there's a fair bit of music on there. I don't know if anybody's playing it, so that makes it a little bit difficult. So what we'll do is I'll throw my headphones on. We'll have a little bit of a check this out, shall we? Here we go. Okay, so I've just had to put my headphones on because otherwise I can't hear the actual game. Don't know what I'm doing. So as you can see straight away, it's very thematic of the type of movie that it's emulating. Of course, it comes up with the good old 2K, very sport-looking thingo, because they do a fair bit of sporty sort of stuff. Supermassive. So what I'll do is I do have a game that I've already started playing. I won't go to that. I'll go actually to a new game, and we'll start over again. So as you can see here, new game, continue. Movie mode is an interesting mode in so much as that there's not much interaction and you're more or less just watching the game. You get a little bit of choice and it becomes more of a choose your own adventure rather than actually being sort of more actively involved. And couch co-op means two players can play side by side. Interesting side note to this, last night I was completely engrossed in a game of it. I have been completely suckered into it, and because I've got these gigantic cans on, these big Razer ones which are massive, they actually hold my whole ear in. I'm even talking now having trouble hearing the sound of my own voice, which is, honestly, it's actually kind of a pleasure to not hear it. I was so into it that my wife came in to ask me something, touched me on the shoulder, and I swear to God it's the first time in 20 years. It's the first time in 20 years I've been afraid of something, and it's the first time that she's ever actually scared me in the 30 years that we've been together. Oh boy, that hot tea is good on a day like this. The couch co-op, like I said, 2-player, it also attaches to your 2K account. So let's go to a new game, and let's start this story off. Notice the nice little videotape emblem in the corner. Like they're really going for that 80s look. I'll try to keep a little bit quiet through it. Again, I've picked it with the music that is not your music.
Why'd you kill the music?
I think you know why.
I don't think I do.
It begins with an L. Like the L word.
Lesbians?
Lost, Max. We're lost.
We're in geographic flux.
Right, so... lost.
That's debatable.
Oh, heads up. Oh. Got it.
Yeah, honey, nice catch.
So those little prompts come up for you to do the thing that you've got to do.
Man, the roads are definitely getting worse out here.
That particular one is actually you moving one of your
oh, right, that's where we're
R3s into position.
200 miles ago.
200 miles ago, huh?
Yeah. You know what, Max? It's okay. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
You know, if Columbus hadn't got lost and landed on these golden shores, there would be no United States of America. Goodbye, hot dogs.
I mean, the characters look pretty cool, right?
Columbus never actually landed in North America.
What are you talking about?
Didn't even know he wasn't in Asia.
Are you serious?
Just another guy who didn't want to admit he was lost.
Well, just another guy who's got a whole day named after him, so put that in your pipe and smoke.
Oh my god. Okay, just get us to camp already before I roll my eyes out of my head, please.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
So what do? We pick map or leaflet? Let's go to pick map. So again, using those R buttons to pick it. Like I said, it's more like a choose your own adventure
happened to the normal map
than actually like a video game.
The one on the phone.
No bars.
Of course not.
And you know, to their credit, they're doing the whole phone doesn't have bars sort of thing.
Well, I guess they don't put summer camps on maps. Have you seen any signs for it? Hey, eyes on the road.
Whoa!
Oh, the classic. It's the classic wrong turn sort of thing, isn't it?
Stop the car!
Oh, no, went the wrong way. So as you can see, I failed to do what I was supposed to do then because it went red. Whoops.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, still in one piece.
So Laura is played by Siobhan Williams.
A bear?
And SKYLER GISONDO is the one who plays Max.
No, Max, it wasn't a bear.
And actually, it's a good... The Max...
It was a person.
Looking at the actor, because I've just gone to IMDb on my computer.
Do you think we hit a person?
They actually looked like him.
I don't know. I mean, it was really close, like really close, but maybe we didn't...
He was in Night of the Museum. He was in The Amazing Spider-Man as Howard Stacy, I guess the little brother of Gwen. So, maybe a couple of things.
What is it?
I really effed this car up.
Well, maybe it looks worse than it is.
I should check out the damage before we try to start it up again, huh? Could you grab my, the toolbox from the trunk?
Yeah, okay.
Very much the opening scenes of a classic 80s horror, even though it is sort of very much well set in modern day because we've got iPhones and stuff like that. So this is a bit where I'm actually controlling it, so wherever it says X, I hit X.
My mom's gonna kill me.
Character design's really nice. I mean, so let's go around to the back of the car. Is there anything else to do? Can I walk over here? No, okay. Let's go to the back of the car. Oh yeah, so it's sort of giving us the Resident Evil thing of flicking to the next screen, which is pretty cool. Let's do some snooping. Landis University. Nice. Is that telling us that there's a werewolf in this because John Landis directed American Werewolf in London? Or are we putting the band back together? Who knows? It does kind of lean towards a werewolf sort of thing, doesn't it? Rather than potentially a serial killer.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Just saying.
Do you need a hand?
yeah, actually, if you could just shine a light right here.
Here you go.
Perfect, thank you.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Just picture yourself curling up in front of a big old fire pit singing campfire sing-alongs.
I don't think people curl up right in front of big old fire pits.
Why not?
They don't want to catch on fire.
Then picture yourself curling up in front of a big old...
Another guy who fell asleep in front of a fireplace and he rolled over and he was wearing a pair of Doc Martens and had his boots in the fire, and it set fire to his feet. Melted the boots, but protected his feet. So tribute to Doc Martens, right? So let's see what we found here. What the fuck was that? Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Did you see that?
Where are you going?
Just over here.
Just stay there for a second, okay? I'm almost done.
Defiant or complaint? We'll go complaint.
God, Max, hurry up.
What's going on?
I'm worried that there's somebody down there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they could be hurt. I don't know.
I didn't think we actually hit anything.
Well, I don't know. I heard something, okay? Like a woman.
Do you think we hit her?
I just want to check it out.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Alright. Just don't go too far, okay? Be careful.
Yeah.
Fuck off and fix the car, Max. Stop being a dickhead. Oh, how chivalrous. Don't you love the chivalry? He's helping her down in the middle of the woods by herself. What a man, what a man, what a man. Yeah. I kind of feel like she's being punished for something. Okay, so obviously we can walk around here. So I guess we're looking for... I can move the... That's pretty cool. So I can walk around and I can move the torch around. So I guess we're looking for those signs, those video gamey signs of there being something. I thought that that reflection might have been something, but it's not coming up with an X or anything. Can I go this way? Yeah, so... Oh. Ooh. So, whenever you find something, it comes up with a list like this, and it shows you what it is. It says, "The fool, I wonder who this is. We all know a fool when we see one, don't we? Innocence and freedom, or recklessness and risk-taking? Spontaneity, actions without thought, but the consequences to match. Think, and don't get burnt." Okay, so we've found some sort of secret-y thing. There must be a pile of stuff to find. There's something on the tree there, and there we go. Okay, so there was a circus or something in town. Interesting. So again, that must go to that list that I've got. Yep, so I'm picking up things from some sort of a list. So that's pretty cool. Hackett history. Camp history. So obviously we end up at camp sometime. Look at her face. Her face is amazing. Anyway, okay, cool. Let's go back around. So I sort of have a limited amount of control here. She's not necessarily... like there's a bit of sway in the light. This low angle's amazing. What a Texas Chain Saw angle, right? If only she was wearing red shorts. Let's go this way. There's something over there. Nice little... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so let's go up this way. Doesn't look like there was anything there after all. It's making the right noises. So we're going back that same way. Are we? I think I'm actually lost. It's to be expected. The realism of the people's really good. Like, I find the clenching of the teeth a little bit... Oh, shit. Oh, she's shivering. She could be in Sydney today.
Where are you?
So I've stopped controlling and it's just a cutscene at the moment. What the fuck? Some weird shit, right? Hope she knows her way back. I fucking don't. Okay. Down, down, down. Up, up.
Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Is everything alright?
Holy shit.
Talk to me. What's going on? What's going on?
There's something out there. Like, there was noises all around me.
Honey, take a breath. It's okay. It's the woods. There's a lot of stuff out there. There's animals. It's easy to freak yourself out.
No. Can we just leave, please?
Yeah. Let's go. You alright? Yes, there we go. Purring like a kid.
Max, come on.
Here we go. We're getting out of here.
Don't make him hurry. He's already had an accident. Oh, fuck.
Are you kidding me? Max!
Okay, give me a minute.
We've got to go, Max.
Alright, you're not helping right now.
Can you just... I am trying to get us out of here.
Alright, enough! Shit, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We're okay. We're safe in the car, really. We're gonna be okay.
Oh.
Jeez!
Oh, fuck! Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's Ted Raimi.
Roll it down.
Gee, and that's obviously Ted Raimi too. Holy shit.
Are either of you injured?
Really, we're fine. We're just a little shaken up.
Well, you folks want to tell me what happened here?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have a tutorial. Do we want to be honest or evasive? Let's go honest.
We, something jumped out right in front of the car and we didn't want to hit it, so we swerved and... Now here we are.
Something jumped out.
So we'll go honest, it was dark.
I'm sorry, it was so dark and it happened so fast and they were gone.
They? Ma'am, did you hit someone?
No, God, no, of course not. You know, I mean, I don't think so. I don't know.
Sir?
Okay.
Car running.
Sir?
Okay, so we've upset the police officer.
Is this kind of like...
If you've seen Evil Dead 2, you know they're not to upset Ted Raimi.
First cop.
He'll turn into a gigantic fat demon woman.
I'm not a criminal.
He's going to help us, but he doesn't trust us. And in typical horror movie fashion, right, if you'd hit something, the front of the car would have a dent.
Now, you folks want to tell me just what in the hell you are doing all the way out here this late at night?
We're heading to camp. Let's be friendly.
We're heading up to Hackett's Quarry summer camp. We're new counselors.
You're one night early.
No, we know. But we figured we'd get in early and scope it out, you know? I mean, they know we're coming. We called ahead.
And to be honest, sir, one of us kind of oversold their navigation skills and got us completely lost.
What are those mysterious cuts on his neck?
You're You're not gonna make it to Hackett's Quarry. Not tonight. Harbinger Motel. It's the nearest place. You can bunk up there for the night, okay?
I think we're just gonna stick to the plan, sir. I mean, Mr. Hackett knows we're coming, and we called ahead.
No, ma'am. You're gonna head to the Harbinger Motel. Do you understand?
Jesus, Harbinger Motel. Let's be insistent.
With all due respect, sir, why can't we go to Hackett's Quarry?
Because I told you to go to the motel.
Okay.
Okay, I just don't understand what the problem.
Ma'am, please step out of the vehicle.
Oh.
What? Why?
Officer, she didn't do anything.
Ma'am, if you wouldn't mind stepping out of the vehicle, I would just like to show you a route on your map there.
For sure.
Son, remain in the vehicle.
Oh, we pissed him off. I think I might be accidentally getting these kids killed if I'm not careful. I better make some better. I better be a bit more compliant. Shit.
Okay. So, we are right about here. Harbinger Motel is here.
Right, okay, and where was Hackett's Quarry again?
Well, I'm sure the fine folks at the Harbinger Motel can guide you there first thing in the morning.
He doesn't trust us. Characters are pretty cool, really. I like the look of the characters, and they are really classic horror movie characters. You know, the odd cop. Hopefully he's still a good guy and not necessarily like the one from the Texas Chain Saw remake.
Harbinger Motel. Stay on the road.
Wait, but what if there's someone out there?
Yeah, I'll have a look. Good night.
Sort of felt a little bit of rumbling through the pack as well, so it sort of adds to the tension. It's not just the incidental music; it's actually rumbling through the pack too, which is pretty cool. Just to add to the spookiness, give you a little bit of you know, spookiness.
Why is this guy just sitting there?
Let's be relieved.
That guy was giving me major weirdo
The
vibes.
dude needed like at least a dozen showers.
Oh my god, I know.
What was up with the thing? Did you see that?
Was it blood?
Nice to meet you. Oh man.
Let's go to the Harbinger.
All right, let's get back on the road.
Yes.
I think I've had enough woodland encounters for one night. Thank you very much.
Agreed. So where's this motel?
Okay, so we're here,
Mhm.
and the motel is here,
Okay.
but we're going here.
What's there?
Hackett's Quarry.
How'd you do that?
I don't know, kind of tricked him into showing me.
Very slick. Are you sure we shouldn't just get to the motel and just listen to this guy's advice?
Honey, you really want to listen to the advice of some creep-ass cop who told us in the middle of the creep-ass woods to go to some creep-ass
She's gonna get us in
hotel?
trouble, I think.
No, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Let's hit the road, shall we?
That's what I thought.
Man.
Oh my god, if he called me ma'am one more time, I was gonna shove that badge up his dick hole. Seriously, do I look like a ma'am to you? I got like 20 years before I'm a ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
What?
20's debatable.
Easy.
I mean, I'm kind of into ma'ams.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't start doing a MILF chant. Mams, I'd like to fuck. Okay, here we go. Look at this classic entry into like a Friday the 13th. I'm getting a Friday the 13th Part 3 vibe out of this. Something
You
chronic.
gotta be kidding me. There's nobody here. We drive all the way the fuck out here.
Max, can we just look around before we jump to conclusions?
Did you actually even talk to Mr. Hackett, or did you just leave a message?
Well, what's the difference?
This is the difference.
Hello?
I guess he doesn't check his voicemail.
How was I supposed to know that? I mean, Clearly there's somebody here.
Yeah, or it's just an abandoned car and this is a complete waste of
Why
time.
would there be an abandoned...
I'll be at the car.
Max, come on. Max, don't be a dick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She's a tool. Okay. So, obviously we can do something there. Let's just have a... Well, let's have a look. It's going to be locked, obviously.
Is anybody home?
Duh. Okay, so let's have a look around. There's a light on. Why is there... Did Max leave? I mean, this looks amazing, right? Oh. See if we can see us. Oh, look, there's my tea. So, let's keep going. Nope, that's as far as we go. Okay, so again, Resident Evil style that brings us back like that. She's a little bit stiff when she walks, but we've all been like that at some point in our lives, haven't we? A little bit stiff when we don't want to be. What does this say? Hackett's Quarry. So let's go this way. Let's see what's over here. So this is certainly one of those games where, you know, it's like it's restricting your walk for no reason. Like, obviously, if she was a real person, she could have opened that little gate. Oh, there's something there. Oh, and so in video game theory, if there's something off the distance that they want you to look at, they light it. So let's have a look at the darkness with the bright yellow door in the middle of it. So we all know what that is. That is where they want us to go. Okay. Map of the quarry. It's a tree house. It's a boathouse. Car park, that's where we are. Jesus Christ.
What doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
So,
Laura, there's no one here. Come
she's a
on.
breeder, not a reader,
Just
that's
give
for
me
sure.
one more minute, okay?
The controls are a bit weird at times. Like, she was wandering around and I was just trying to get her back on the straight and narrow, and she was sort of doing a little bit of a loopy wander around.
Hey! Hey, are you okay?
Oh,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some help. Max! Max, get over here!
What's going on?
There's somebody in the bunker. I think they might be stuck.
Stuck? Is it Mr. Hackett?
I don't know. Just bring some tools so we can break the lock.
bring an axe. Bring an axe
I'm
so you
back.
can defend yourself,
I'm
Max.
gonna get you out of there.
We need to have Max with an axe.
Hey,
Wait, what are these?
I don't know. You just said tools.
Why didn't you just bring... Look, there's someone in there.
I'm not seeing anyone.
What? No, look.
I'm looking. I am.
Let me see.
So do we have another Evil Dead reference here with like something in the basement?
There was definitely someone there.
Okay. Okay. So.
Wrenches.
You sure?
Saw it online. That's where I saw the. That's where I saw it.
online.
Why not? So hopefully she'll do that thing where you do the two together. Nope, she's going to do it. Look at that. This is what I would have done.
Damn.
Don't know if it works. Don't take what I said as gospel. Okay. We're walking again. Oh no, it's not me.
You've seen The Evil Dead, right?
Hello? Are you hurt?
Do you exist? Hey, be careful.
I'm not sure, but do they kind of look like, even though they're quite realistic looking, do they still sort of have like a cartoony quality to them? I just like, are their heads and hands just a little bit too big, like sort of superhero? Oh shit! Fucking Ian's down here. Music's a little Nightmare Before Christmassy. Nightmare on Elm Street, I should say, not Nightmare Before Christmas. What's this shit? Oh shit.
Max?
GTFO. So realistically, like, why would... Okay. So let's have a little bit of a...
Hun, maybe it was a possum or something.
No, there was someone here, I swear.
Hey.
Not to mention the entire carcass.
You know? Let's just get to the motel. We can come back here first thing in the morning. We can check everything out, but... I mean, you must be exhausted. I know I am. I think our imagination...
Oh!
Max?
Max is fucked.
Max! Max!
His blood. Help.
Oh shit.
I think I'm bleeding a lot.
Help Max. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you make it is kind of like a choose your own adventure, because when you make those decisions, it goes right. This is the path that you've picked. This is the way that you're going to live out your story. Oh shit. God damn it.
Does this look like the goddamn Harbinger Motel to you?
Every little movement,
Well.
little thing you do, is it sleight of hand that commands my heart to love you? Every little movement, every motion of your hips, I feel the compulsion to
Look at like that light reflection. Look at that. That's amazing. Oh, shit. Full moon, Landis, got eaten by something. Maybe we're talking a werewolf. But, actually think that might be a pretty good place to leave it. I think that's given you a decent taste of what the game looks like. It looks pretty good, right? It looks like a lot of sort of very choose your own adventure sort of fun. It doesn't seem to be too taxing, but it certainly looks like it might be something that has some replayability. So we might just I wonder if I can just stop that there. Freaky bitch. Yes. So yeah, that looks alright, right? That looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to doing a little bit more of it. It's like it's one of those things where you're certainly more unearthing what's going on rather than actually sort of pewing your way out of trouble. Yeah, I thought that was a lot of fun. And something that you can play by yourself, you know, sort of in the dark without anybody around. Like I said, my wife scared the absolute shit out of me with it. From my understanding, you can go to audio and turn streamer mode off, which is I'll just take you back to the way it looks with the gaming. So as you can see there, you can go to streamer mode and you can turn that on or off, which is pretty cool. So you can have it so that the streamer mode will have the non-licensed music. You know, it's got some button mash defaults and stuff like that, which is pretty good colorblind settings, so that it makes it a little bit more defined for those who have color blindness. And it's got some tutorials as well. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm suitably impressed with this game. I really am. I think it's a lot of fun. I think to actually, you know, the amount of times that we've sat there in horror movies and gone, "Don't go in the basement, you fucking idiot." Now we'll find out who the fucking idiot is, because let's see if you make the decision to go into the basement or not. Let's see if I make the decision to go into the basement or not. Like, I hope I'm not that stupid. I probably am. Well, I literally just did it, didn't I, right? So, yeah, I'm the one that will go into the basement. So yeah, not the smartest horror movie thing, right? So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. New movie review up on the To Watch pile every Wednesday. I'm still pumping out some board game ones every Sunday as well. Like this video. Love it if you'd like this video. It moves me up into all of the places that I need to be moved up. Subscribe would be even greater. The more subscribers, the more people who will get my information, who will be able to, you'll be notified when I'm doing stuff and all the rest of it. If you could follow the To Watch pile, that would be really cool too. It's www.towatchpile.com. Yeah, check it out. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, that was The Quarry. PS5, so it's like $100 or something like that. You'd probably get it at various prices at various places. I'm not sure how much it is at the online store. But check it out. I thought it was pretty cool. I hope you did too. I hope you liked watching this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time I do one of these video things. Bye.